had better presence off the coast of Florida. And we've got great radar, so there's been a huge amount of work that's gone into that. And I think it's been really, really successful in terms of what we've done. Now, which brings us to where we've been now in the last couple months. I think most people remember that in January, I called the special session of the Florida legislature to make sure that Florida was leading in efforts to assist the Trump administration with enforcement of immigration laws. And the reason for that is simple. You can't, when Biden, he let in 7-8 million alone. You have many millions more than that. You are not going to be able to make even a dent in that with just random ICE agents that are sprinkled around the country. And oh, by the way, with an agency that's been decimated since Biden was president. He decimated the interior enforcement. So we viewed the state and locals to have a huge role in helping make sure that this policy vision was realized, that what the voters voted for that they would get, that you would actually have these immigration laws enforced. That not only will help relieve burdens on communities, on schools, on healthcare, on criminal justice, but it also is a major deterrent for people trying to come illegally in the first place. And so it helps slow that flow down for folks who are trying to come across our southern border or even doing things like visa overstays. So we proposed a package of reforms that were the strongest in the country. Most important was probably, and like, look, the state didn't need this because I told our agencies you got to do it, but we required state and local law enforcement agencies all across Florida, municipal, county, and state, to participate with federal immigration enforcement efforts. And that usually takes the form of these things called 287G agreements, which is basically an agreement with a local agency or a state agency to be part of these operations. We call it a task force model. And so you see some of the things that have happened recently.
All right, just listening in there to Florida.